Hi friends, I am back with a Costco haul for you today. This is a bonus haul for the week. I also went to Harris Teeter, which I posted yesterday, and I will link that video below. But I needed some things from Costco, so I decided to film a bonus haul for you. Got some fun things for sure. Starting over here, let's just introduce this cute little guy. This little snowman pillow they had the snowman, a candy cane, and a gingerbread. But this guy was very popular and he was in like a lot of people's carts. So we decided he had to come home with us. He was $10.99. So I thought he was cute. And my family has already named him Kevin from Home Alone. So that was the first thing I picked up. And back here we got a pack of the 18 bottles of the alkaline water. That is my favorite water to drink and take with me around. So we got another flat of that. And of course, we couldn't leave without the toilet paper. So down here we got the Dixie paper plates. These are the platter size. I thought we would use these for Thanksgiving this year. Some years I do glass plates and some years I use paper. And this year we are using paper. I host Thanksgiving and this year there's 11 of us and I cook everything from start to finish, even all of the desserts. So I need as much help as I can get. So we are getting help from the paper plates this year. And there's 75 here and they were $13.99. So that's a really good price. And we'll have plenty left over for leftovers and all of that. Over here, I got these eye masks. You get 24 pairs for, I think these were, let me look. They were $13.99. And I have used this brand before. I've used these orange ones and they are really great. I love them. So you get 24 pair for $13.99. So that's cheaper than getting them from the dollar store. You just can't beat that price. And you could definitely gift some of these, keep some for yourself, stocking stuffers, all of that. So definitely wanted to pick up those. And then here I got the Poppy Cranberry Fizz. This is a 15 pack. I think they had this last year, but I never tried it. I read good reviews on the taste, so I'm really hoping that I like them for a fun holiday drink. And these were regularly $19.99, but they were $5 off. So that makes them like $1 a can, which is a really great price. Down here, I got some of the crepes for snacking. And then we needed some more string cheese. This is my kids' favorite brand. Whenever I try to buy a different kind from the grocery store or like Trader Joe's or something, they always call me out and say it's not the normal string cheese. So I picked that up while we were there. And then I got a block of the sharp cheddar because I prefer to shred my own cheese rather than using the pre-shredded kind. And you can't beat the price. This is like $5.49 for this 2-pound block. It's great. I got a 4-pack of butter because we need a lot of butter at Thanksgiving. So I'm just starting to stock up on what we need for that. Back here, I got the 3 types of checks. This was a great price. It was, let's see, it was on sale. Let me look. It was $7.99 and then $2.70 off. So it was just 5 something and you get all 3 flavors, the rice, the corn, the wheat. We do not eat the wheat because we do not eat gluten in this house when I bake. So I will be donating the box of the wheat checks and using the other 2. But even with that, it's still a great price. I got the Kevin's turkey gravy. We tried this for the first time last year and it was so good. And I said, I'm never going to try to make gravy again on Thanksgiving because like I said, I make everything and I need to cut some corners where I can. So I definitely wanted to get this gravy again this year. And this has a pretty long shelf life, so it will be fine in the fridge until Thanksgiving. And if you are wondering, it is certified gluten-free, which is great for our house because I cook for 2 people with celiac on Thanksgiving. So everything I make is gluten-free and you would never know it. It's absolutely delicious. Back here, we got the Jimmy Dean pre-cooked sausage patties. These were also on sale. They were $10.99 with $3.50 off. So that makes them a really good price. There's 24 in there. Those are good for quick breakfast on the weekdays. And then I got a box of the 24 grape jelly Uncrustables, a pack of, let's see, 6 cans of the organic pumpkin. We go through a lot of pumpkin this time of year with all the baking of muffins and pancakes and things like that. So I like to keep this on hand all the time. And then I got a 2-pack of the pepperoni. This was also on sale this time, $9.99 and $2.50 off. So that is a really good price, and it has a long shelf life. So I always put one straight in the fridge and put one in the pantry. It lasts a long time. I got some flank steak. This is 2.5 pounds for $29, which I just think that's a lot, but that is the price of meat these days, so I have really no choice but to pay it. And I am making a recipe this week that calls for flank steak, so needed some of that. I will have a what's for dinner video that has this in it coming up in about a week. Got a 2-pound container of strawberries. It is no longer strawberry season, so the price of these was kind of high. They were $7.39, but these actually looked pretty good. So hopefully they'll be good, because lately, even if they look good when I buy them, after like 2 days, they're already turning mushy. And I even prep them, clean them, dry them, all of that. But lately, I've just have not had good luck with the strawberries. So we'll see. And then last but not least, I got a 24 count of the pasture raised eggs. It is definitely going to be time to be buying a bunch of eggs, so be stocking up on those. But I'm going to wait a little bit longer before I get more, but we will use these over the next 2 weeks. And these eggs they were not on sale. Let's see, they were $7.99 for a 24 count. But that is everything I got from Costco this evening. My total was $228. And I will be going back again before Thanksgiving to pick up the other things that we need to cook for Thanksgiving, including our ham and things like that. So I will be sure to post that haul when it happens. And I hope you have a great day and a great rest of your weekend. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.